NAPABA proudly presents the 2024 NAPABA Women's Leadership Award to Manisha M. Sheth. This award celebrates the accomplishments of all lawyers who identify as women and is presented to an individual who has achieved excellence in her field or who has demonstrated leadership and advancement of women or women's issues.
One of my former partners, her name's Christine Chung, she was a federal prosecutor with the Southern District of New York, and I had the opportunity to watch her try, and watching her in the courtroom hold her own against one of the best trial lawyers in the country really cemented my desire to be a trial lawyer and to be a federal prosecutor. You know, in any profession, frankly, it's important for people to see other people who look like them doing what they want to do. As I get more and more senior, I feel that it's incredibly important that I'm out there, right? That I am being seen, I am being heard, I am present at all the important events, the firm events, so that the junior lawyers, the junior female lawyers can see that, and they have someone that is doing what they want to do, and they know that there's not just one mold to be a trial lawyer. And certainly I think as a litigator and as a trial lawyer, there are oftentimes stereotypes about what that looks like, what a trial lawyer looks like. Is it a 6-foot-tall male, who's got a booming voice, who pounds the table in the courtroom? And I think to see other people who don't look like that, who don't fit that mold, also be trial lawyers, and I think seeing that as a junior lawyer is tremendously important. When I was a young federal prosecutor in Philadelphia, my supervisor was a woman, and I was in the government and healthcare fraud unit. And one of the things she told me, which has stuck with me throughout my career, is that you have to find your own voice, right, and your own style. And she said the benefit of when you're young is you have the opportunity to watch all these different people come in. So, now it's been probably 20 years later, and I have developed my own style, and it's not pounding on the table or screaming in the courtroom, but rather it's a very sort of matter-of-fact presentation, and I think the judges really find me credible when I'm presenting in court. And I've been told that by people at my firm, my senior partners, who have said to me, you exude natural credibility in the courtroom. And it's funny that it doesn't come from screaming and pounding the table. It just comes from being yourself and making the advocacy and the presentation and the style and voice that is truly and genuinely your own. So we certainly have seen progress in terms of women in leadership positions. Where I think we can still achieve more is to ensure that there's a correlation between women in leadership and women having power. So having power in those appropriate domains, whether that's the public or private sector.